Okay, I'm helping with section 9.1, question 4a. And the question asks us to graph each function using technology and identify any asymptotes and intercepts. So I have y equals 2x plus 1 over x minus 4. Now I'm actually not going to use technology to graph it. I think that's a little bit too easy. I'm going to do some manipulation just to get it to the form I want. So first I'm just going to turn it into the form that I want, which is y equals a over b times x minus h plus k. And with these ones where I have an expression over an expression, I got to do some tricky math, I guess. So I'm going to figure out how to get an x minus 4 on top. So I'm going to think of 2x, and then I could subtract an 8 and then factor out the 2, which means I need to add 8, and I still have the 1 from above. And I'll put it all over x minus 4. Then I could say, factor out a 2, I get my x minus 4. And then this is going to be plus 9. And I'm going to write this denominator under each part of the expression separately, which is really what this means. Now these ones are going to reduce to 1 over 1. So I get left with y equals 2 plus 9 over x minus 4, which if I rewrite it, I get 9 over x minus 4 plus 2. And now I have it into this form. So it should make it pretty easy. I have a value of 9, I have an h value of 4, and I have a k value of 2. So this asymptote this represents everything is going to move a horizontal translation of right 4. And so my vertical asymptote was at 0, so now it's at x equals 4. And this is the vertical asymptote. This is my horizontal asymptote was at 0. Everything moved up 2. So it's a vertical translation of up 2. And so y equals 2 for my horizontal asymptote. And my a value is 9. And they wanted intercepts, so I'm going to plug in x equals 0 for my y-intercept. And it doesn't matter which part I plug it into, but essentially I'll get y equals 9 over 0 minus 4 plus 2, which equals negative 9/4 plus 4, whoops, let's say 2 is 8 over 4, and so this is negative 1/4, and so this y-intercept is at 0, negative 1/4, and then my y-intercept, my x-intercept, I'll plug y equals 0 in, and I'll get 0 equals, I'm going to try this one, the original equation. Multiply both sides by x minus 4. And times 0, so I get 0 equals 2x plus 1. Negative 1 equals 2x. Negative 1/2 equals x. So this x-intercept is negative 1/2 and 0. And there we have it. And there it is. Hope that helps. Good luck. So I just wanted to finish by graphing it with technology. So I put the equation into Desmos here, and I can see that I do have a vertical asymptote of 4, and then I have a horizontal asymptote of 2. And then I also put in my manipulated equation there, just to make sure that when I graph it, it displays. And then I could double check my y-intercept and my x-intercept, which correspond with the answers I got. So that's good.